Sorry about that. Good morning. Today is I did it again. That's why I wiped out the first thing. Today is March 20th. Happy spring. Um, this week has, at least for me, was really short. There wasn't a lot of stuff that caught my eye, and most of the books that I follow, issues weren't out this week, so which is fine because I got so many books in the to be read pile at this point, or to be honest, the to be read box. I have a long box of stuff that I haven't gotten to yet, and I should get along with that. This is going to be really quick. I only have like probably about 7 or 8 books. Really quick, Zack Snyder's Justice League. I loved it. I know there's mixed reaction to it. To be honest, I haven't seen the. I only saw the original twice, and it was okay. I wasn't one of the big haters of the Whedon theatrical release. Uh, it had its drawbacks, and a lot of stuff. Even seeing it, you could tell things had been cut out, and it was rather uneven. This was great, and I couldn't tell you what scenes were had been originally shot and never used, or the new retakes. But it was nice. The first hour, I admit, is slow, but again, uh, characters like Flash and especially Cyborg, the general audience, non-comic fans aren't going to be familiar with them very much. So it was nice to have things added, and it's really evident that Whedon drastically cut out anything that was it Ray Stevens, the young actor who plays Cyborg. You can tell, even not knowing all the backstory that we've heard, that we didn't care for either the actor or the character, because he really is the heart of the film. Anyways, I liked it. Uh, the trailers are misleading in that they use dialogue and scenes that are in the film, but not in the order that you're expecting. So we get to the end of the film, or toward what we think is the end of the film, and we're going, "What about this scene?" And then we get the epilogue. Oh, so that was good. Not too many spoilers, but the introduction of a character that we'd all long hoped to see, uh, and really a setup for future things, which I would love to see, covered. A lot of threads left dangling, and hopefully Snyder will be given an opportunity. So that's it. Also, I want to recommend Falcon and Super Soldier, and Winter Soldier, which is also really good over in the Marvel universe, where they talk about what I always call the snap, but they use a different name for it, where everyone disappeared for so like half the population disappeared for 5 years, and now they're back, and people are still dealing with that economically, socially, even politically. Sam's backstory is really good. I'm glad they're filling that in. and seeing what he's facing. Just because you're a superhero doesn't mean that people are gonna, you know, respect you for other reasons. And of course, with Bucky, he still has to deal with things that he did in the past, and who really, since Steve is gone, Bucky really doesn't have anyone close, and it's difficult for him to make any connections. That's it for that. Now let's talk go really quickly through the comics. We got a Nightwing number 78, which normally I don't follow the character. I like the character. I don't normally follow the book, but I saw the preview where they're sort of, going off in a new direction, getting rid of a lot of the excess baggage. And who doesn't like a cute little puppy, right? So that's kind of cool. We got Black Knight Curse of the Ebony Blade. We got Spider-Woman number 10. I love that cover. That is so cool. Marvel is doing a lot of these variant covers. Limited coloring and things like that. They're very striking. Very striking. Also from Marvel, we got Trials of Ultraman. This is the second story arc with this character. Continuing from the first. We got Far Sector number 10. I believe there are 2 more issues. I think it's a 12-issue maxi series. This is the last of the Young Animal, and really good character. And I'm intrigued where they're going to finally go with this. We got I Walk with Monsters, nice serial killer creature sort of thing. And finally, the quarterly, we got Headlopper. And this is volume 4, or 3 or 4. Again, we have this Viking warrior and his companion, the head of the dead Blue Witch, who's still alive. Really good, a lot of fun, very dark, gory, and it's quarterly, which allows the folks working on it enough time to really, do it well. That is it, believe it or not. For me, I can't think of anything else to say. A number of states, I think, are jumping ahead. I don't know how folks out there feel. New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, where my most of my family are located, concern me. I also have family in Florida, and that's never really worked out with that buffoon DeSantis down there. Sorry to get too political, but I've never hidden my politics. And I think they're going, as usual, they're making matters which we're improving. They're gonna kind of screw things up, and hopefully it's not a wave, but with the variants going on, it's troubling. This has been almost 10 minutes, and I really haven't talked a lot about the comics, but that is it for me. I hope you've gotten your vaccine. I hope you will. If you haven't, I hope you get it soon. I've got both my shots, as I've said. I had very little symptoms or side effects. In both cases, it was a little soreness in my arm where I got the shot. I had the Pfizer. I've talked to folks who've gotten the Madeira, Moderna. And they seem to be the ones who are having most of the side effects, especially after the second shot. So whatever shot you get, and please get them. I haven't heard a lot about the Johnson and Johnson, so I can't say much. But fingers crossed that you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves. Wear your mask. Social distance at least a little bit. You don't have to, hold off on the hugs and the handshaking, at least for a little bit longer. And we're going to get through this. Things will get better. We have an administration that is doing, 110% better than the previous one. Take care of yourself. Peace out.